What's going on, guys? Master Marek here. We're playing some Pokemon White version. Now I know what you're thinking, but Marek, you just played it. You just played White version. Well, we did. We did play White version, but we played a mono fighting Nuzlocke of it, and god damn it, I want Gen 5. It's not my favorite region, but I've been on a Gen 5 kick lately, and I want to play Gen 5. We're playing Vanilla Gen 5. We're taking a step back from Nuzlocks, even though we did that with Emerald Sea Glass. We've still got our Nuzlocke going on for Pokemon Pearl, and we're going to have another actual Nuzlocke coming soon. Sooner rather than later. But honestly, I just look at Zekrom. Look at this beast. I just really wanted to play some Gen 5. We're not getting our remakes this year like I was hoping we would. I can't change the settings. Why can't I change the settings? Weird. I've been really wanting to just do a Gen 5 playthrough. And so we're doing Vanilla Gen 5. No randomization, no nothing. I haven't decided if I want to... I mean, I just want to play Vanilla Gen 5. I might still... I mean, I could still do... Oh no! I've never actually played as a female character in a Pokemon game. I don't know who... I mean, I actually like the Gen 5. Well, at least the black and white Gen 5 female sprite. Or design, rather, whichever. I'm not as big a fan. I think her name's Hilda. I'm not as big of a fan of the Black and White 2 one, which is Rosa, I think. I'm trying to go off of the TCG cards. I'm guessing those are accurate. But yeah, I haven't played Vanilla. I played Vanilla Gen 1 several times, even Gen 2. And we're kind of sort of playing Vanilla Gen 3, I guess. Not quite, but Emerald Sea Glass is kind of Gen 3. But I really wanted to play some Gen 5. I wanted to, this kind of stemmed from a few things. Why is it fall? That's not accurate at all. But it kind of stemmed from just some feelings I've been having towards Pokemon in general. I got me a full art trainer N card, and the promo N's Zekrom, along with the N's Reshiram, and they just look awesome together. I always thought N was like one of the greatest antagonists, and again, the story to Gen 5 is just so good. So it stemmed from that and several conversations I've been having with some people and some other videos that I've been working on the ideas for as well. So I'm not gonna be reading dialogue or anything like that. I'm just playing through the game. I just want to play through the game. I'll probably read through the stuff with N, just because I like N, just out of respect for N, but I don't particularly... Why? Has the text always been this fast? No, actually, originally, when I first got Gen 5, I got Pokemon Black version. I think my wife got Pokemon White version. Unless we both got the same game. But I don't think so. And we went with Snivy. We both did. And I'm going with Snivy again. Because Snivy's the only one that I actually really like the... well, I won't say really like. I like Superior, but I mean... Is it on the level of Venusaur? No. For Alligator? No. But I like it more than I like... I like it more than I like... Emboar and Samurott. So, definitely going with Superior or... Snivy. Well, cycling through all of them. I like how Bianca gets to choose first, but Bianca chooses the Pokemon that type-wise is weak against ours. Ooh, what a crit! We got a female Snivy. Yo, that's pretty cool. Female starter on our first try. Well, shiny hunt. Now, have you guys seen all the... Well, hold up. Before we jump from one thought to the next, because holy fuck, I can't keep a thought straight at all. I forgot where my thoughts went. They left. They left without us. Oh, so I played Black version because I actually preferred Reshiram back then. So here's the thing. I preferred Zekrom because I was like, Zekrom looks like this massive, just behemoth of a dragon. He looks cool. And then a friend convinced me that, you know, they're like, dude, Reshiram is a cool dragon, but he's majestic. It's a majestic dragon instead of a, like, cool, fierce dragon. It's like, you know what? Wow, that's kind of, you're right. Because, like, I liked Reshiram's wings, but I liked everything else about Zekrom. And eventually, so then I changed my mind, and I chose Black version so that I could have Reshiram. But then, you know, I still think I like Zekrom better. Fire versus Electric, they're both cool typings. And they're both cool-ass Pokemon. But I do like Zekrom more now. It's kind of like how I was with Gold and Silver. I liked Lugia first, now I prefer Ho-Oh, but that's a bit different. Because I did like Zekrom. I mean, it's a bit different because I liked Zekrom better in the end. Whereas back then, I really did like both Lugia and Ho-Oh. They're both cool Pokemon. I just got Silver when I was a kid, and that's just, you know. Ooh, are we speed tying? I don't like speed tying. Kill it. Come on. Okay, Charon threw. He threw. Sharon. What? Wow, the speed ties and threw twice. I wonder if it's made to where, like, the CPU is supposed to make it so you win no matter what. Because I know that definitely is not how it is in Gen 1. Gen 1, it's like, oh, you fucked up? Sucks. Oh, your Pokemon doesn't have as good of DVs? Sucks to suck. I think that's what they were called. Before they were IVs or DVs. But yeah, so that's why we're going with white version instead of black version. Now I kind of forgot what the original thing is I was gonna say. Not a clue. Not a clue. Don't remember at all. Oh well. It'll come back to us. Or it won't. Whichever. I can't run yet. Look at all those P-dubs. So I already know which Pokemon we'll be using for this playthrough. Because there are... Like I said, I wanted to experience Gen 5 vanilla again. Because even though part of my criticism to Gen 5 was that it forced you to use all new Pokemon, so I won't be able to ever Raichu in this playthrough, and it hurts me, but I like a lot of the Pokemon in Gen 5, so I did want to just have a playthrough where all I'm using is Gen 5 Pokemon, and there's plenty of them that I plan to use. I'll probably use a P-Dove, at least at some point, because I do want to have a team. I don't want to solo run until I get to the cool Pokemon I like. So what do I nickname as Snivy? A female. I would name him Sasuke, but it's female. Could name it Sakura. Do I really want to go that route and go Sakura? I haven't watched Naruto in a while. What's another female snake thing? I don't really know snake things. There's Orochimaru, but he's not a female. He's kind of just a whatever he wants to be, but I'm not a fan of that. What am I doing? I'm spelling incorrectly. My brain is still trying to find that other last thought. What is happening? No! What am I doing? Oh my god, just get me out of this menu. Uh-huh, I see. Are you okay with that nickname? Yeah, well. Oh no, did I do it? I never fixed that. There we go. I worked on this really spiffy layout. I like the contrast, the black to white layout. I actually had one. I had another one that I made that was kind of the black to white shift. I had it for the borders as well, but I didn't like how it. On the one hand, I did like how the white part of the borders kind of blended in with the background. It gave it this kind of dynamic look to it. But what I like is I like how in the screens, whether it's the screens or the badge case or even the slots for the Pokemon, I like how you've got like the light corners and then you've got these the corners where the black is. It actually makes it look shadowed, and I like that look. Another thing that I absolutely had an issue with Gen 5 was the hand holding. I actually, see, and I don't remember what Pokemon I used through this playthrough, because I was kind of just trying to learn Pokemon, so I was probably swapping out Pokemon constantly, just trying to learn something. But I do remember some Pokemon that I thought were cool, and that I'm sure I used. Though the Pokemon I'm using will probably change a bit. I mean, it'll change a bit during this playthrough, but I think compared to what I thought was cool way back in 2010, it's probably different. Was it 2010 or 2011? Had to have been 2011 because obviously 2016 is the 15th anniversary. That's right, I remember now. That, and I understand Pokemon's a kid's game, blah, 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 blah. It's a kid's game that's also kind of tries to cater towards newer fans, or older fans, because you do want to keep your older fans playing. But you want to make it accessible for newer fans as well. So it's kind of just, you know, whatever method you choose for that. But personally, I couldn't stand... That's the other thing I didn't like about Gen 5. Otherwise, Gen 5 was great. I did not like... I didn't like that you couldn't use any old Pokemon until post-game. Because, again, it meant we could... I mean, this one thing is like, yeah, new Pokemon, but also, what if I want to use some of my favorites, you know? Or use, like, you know, one or two of your old favorites, and then four new Pokemon, and it's kind of like, you know, but it's whatever. But the other thing that I did not like is the hand-holdiness at the beginning of the game. Oh, I guess there's three things. I didn't like how much they hold your hand, because it feels like you're stuck in a tutorial for so long. Not as bad as Sun and Moon, but the other thing I didn't like is just how, like, friendshipy the rival thing is. Like, it got more progressively kid-friendly with Gen 3. It's like, Dawn was fine. Still kind of a rival battled you every now and then, but, you know. And then you had, it was like a friendly rival. And then Gen 4, you had Dawn, who didn't really battle you at all, because your rival was Barry, and he was overberrying. Get it? But I wasn't a big fan of Barry. And then these two, and I'm just not a fan of either of them. I don't think I was holding the B button like I was going to sprint. Sprint? Nope. Like I was going to run. Well, kind of the same thing, I guess. I don't want a level 2. Let me see if I can get anything besides... I can't... Ugh. I may have to use speed up at least. Level 4, I'll take that. We're even going going a little bit, like, we're diving hard into the just vanilla black and white, because even our Pokemon that we'll have on the layout, they're gonna be all from either base set black and white or the earliest black and white set that particular Pokemon was printed in, with the exception of anything that came out during the Plasma sets, Plasma Storm, Freeze, and Blast, because those were 3 of my favorite sets of the TCG. We just had so much cool shit. I don't know what the heck to name you. I'm gonna name him Scruffy. I don't think Scruffy is on our team, but he's not gonna be on our team for too long. Just because, well, he's not my favorite. Like, he definitely is not going to be a Pokemon that we carry with us to the end of the game. That's for damn sure. Our rival. Nope. Our starter, we definitely will. But other than that, I don't remember if we can get anything else on Route 1. Well, I don't want you. I picked 1 normal type, and I'm not going 2 normal types. I don't remember if we can get Purloin on this route or not. I kind of think I should check. I have Cerebi open. You know what we should do? We should... Not that we absolutely are going to, because, holy shit. But, when we get to the part where we get Zekrom, we should absolutely try and shiny hunt it. I don't know that I'll do that. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe we'll do like 20 or 30 resets. Route 1. It is literally just Patrat and Lillipup. Okay. We all have the same number then. So I guess you win if you catch both a Patrat and a Lillipup. We know we're coming. Come on. Shh. Plus, I don't know what it is about Bianca. Like, I really don't like Bianca. I don't like her character's design. I don't like her character's personality. Charon is like, his design's fine. His personality can be a little overbearing, but out of the two, I definitely prefer Charon. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we get at Route 2. I'm just spamming the buttons. Oh. Okay, so Route 2 we can get Purloin, which is what we plan to do. So we'll have Purloin and Lillipup and our starter. I always hated that someone's PC thing. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I always thought it was so stupid. I don't even know why. Like, why even do that even in, like, Gen 1? Just put it Bill's PC, and then you're like, who's Bill? And then when you eventually meet Bill, you're like, oh, it's the guy! That, to me, just makes more sense. And then now it's just like, why even change it from Bill? It doesn't even need to be somebody else. Just make it still be Bill. Like, we didn't need different, text speed was on mid the whole time, too. That's crazy. And there's no way to change your border or anything like that in this game. Which is fine. That's whatever. Oh, I didn't even check our Pokemon. I custom made the, because I wanted to go all out. Because I really like Gen 5. But also, like, you know, just, it was more just because sassy. Ooh, that's neutral. No, it's not. Increases special defense, decreases speed. That's okay. Lax, that's defensive nature, right? Oh, it's ups defense, decreases special defense. That's kind of worse. Your abilities pick up, though, so I need to pay attention. You might have items. Whew. But I made the custom luxury ball to put on the layout, too. Which is fun. I like making layout stuff. Oh, get these. Getsus was a good villain, too. He's not as likable as N, but come on. Plus, you can tell how much the Pokemon Company either they also like Gen 5 a lot, or they understand how much the community likes Gen 5 because, well, for one, like we got that huge black and white set just recently, with Zekrom, Reshiram, and by extension Victini getting its own rarity, and then oh, your Pokemon, what I was just saying. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is N. I like how you just go in and just like N, like ENN. How do you? The Pokedex. So you can combine many Pokemon and Pokeballs for that. Then I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon happy that way? Well, Merrick, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. This is a super solid theme. Plus, N's design is really great. And he gets his own, like, he's one of the few characters that has their own, that has an animated sprite, which is really cool. More. Let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. We're gonna set this thing up to get destroyed. Well, maybe 2's enough. Well, no, because we got growled. Oh, I don't have. Did I buy potions? Okay. That's all that did after 3 Leers. And now we got Divine Wit. Ooh, 2 levels. Oh, yeah, he only has 1 Pokemon. I was looking at the bottom. It said 2 Pokeballs. I was like, oh, he's got 2 Pokemon. No, idiot, that's your own Pokemon. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. I mean, aren't Pokemon always supposed to be your friends no matter what? Unless you're like the bad guys, of course. I gotta level up the lily pop. I don't really want to, but it is what I gotta do. So we're gonna put it out front. Vine Whip kind of sucks. Be better if it was Razor Leaf, but it's stab, so it's still gonna do more damage. Walk so slow. Fa 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 fa. We walk so fucking slow, slow, slow. I don't think there's anything to even get in this city. Oh yeah, you can see those Pokeballs over there, and it's like, ew. Like, how do I get to those? Nah, Grandma, she tried to cut us off. I think there's somewhere back there that you talk to somebody and they give you something, but I'll worry about that later. The X transceiver. I also do like the Gen 5 trainers sprite. First of all, I like that you're not 10. I mean, it does kind of suck that you had to wait so much later to be able to start your journey as a trainer, but not being 10 is great. And there is our Purloin, level 5. Can we get a female one? I'm not gonna be too picky about it, but I feel like now I have a potion. No, I don't want a freaking rat. Pat the rat. But I really like the Gen 5, the what's his name? Sherbert, something like that. I like his design. Just pants. He's got a nice like jacket and hat. Obviously, Red's design is just classic and it's great. And then Gen 2's design's pretty solid. I like the way Gen 2's trainer looks. 3 and 4 are a lot less preference for me personally, but you know, I guess that's not really the biggest, another like huge issue I have, but Gen 4 tried to copy Gen 5 basically. Level 7. Whoa. That's actually kind of wild. He already has a bite. Of course the tackle did more because it's stab. This is also the game where they increased yeah, they increased tackle to base 50. And this Vine Whip's base 35. I thought it was base 30 in the original games. So 35 plus stab. It's still a little higher, but... Also, it used to be 10 PP as well. I wanted the Lillipup to get some experience, but I'm not going to throw away level 7. I would catch it, but eh. Like, if I gotta be honest, if I gotta be real with you, Watchog is a fucking weird looking Pokemon. And I don't really want it. Now I do like I'm fine with it being like a soft reset, so to speak. Which it didn't really do anything to reset the series, but I guess it's a soft reset in the fact that it's a complete Pokedex. I think there's 150 or so Pokemon in this Pokedex alone, in Unova's. And so even though you can only get Unovan Pokemon, there's a complete Pokedex, just like with Red and Blue. And so that's kind of, it's a good thing that they did it that way. Okay, seriously, now I can't find a damn... Can't find a thing. No, don't tell me you can't get away. Oh, well, I do have Litleo out front. Because I wanted to train you for combat. He's got an item. A potion. Okay, well. He's like, here, idiot, you keep forgetting to buy potions. Okay. I don't want to speed up. Another level 7. Whoa, calm down. Why are the rats so high leveled? Never mind, there's a Lillipup that is too. Okay, can I get a level 7 Purloin? Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and fish for a damn female. I don't care that much. Don't care that much. And level 5 is pretty solid. HQ act is a ruse. When victims let down their guard, they find their items taken. It attacks with sharp claws. The devious Pokemon. The devious Pokemon. What would I call you? I don't think of cats from anything. I don't have any, like, names for cats is the problem. Guess we'll just call him Chester. I gotta make some progress here. Okay. Oh, level 7. Wow. You don't say. Alright. I'm gonna go for one more. And then we're gonna swap. I gotta get some experience for this thing. See, this is because this is still before the this is before the games were made easier and there was a permanent experience share for your whole party. Yeah, level 5. Oh, Odor Sleuth. Could you level up and learn something not trash? That would be great. Oh, I still have Scruffy out. Alright, well. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't normally enjoy playing vanilla playthroughs through Pokemon games. Unless it's, like... I don't know. Unless it's OG Gen 1 or OG Gen 2. I mean, even then, it's like, oh, I can play Soul Silver. I can play it vanilla, but there's just something about playing... I mean, obviously, if I'm playing on my actual cartridge, I'm playing vanilla. But otherwise, if I decide to play it on my computer, and I'm just, you know, doing a playthrough, or doing a, you know, whatever. I don't know. There's something about a Nuzlocke that if it's not a non-randomized Nuzlocke, just doesn't have the same appeal. Quiet Nature's, eh. Scratch and Growl. One patch. A one patch. Dude, come on! I just healed this stupid thing. Switch training is so freaking... I hope Chester learns a dark type move fast. Alright, so... we need to put Sakura out front to lead the pack. I know it's not usually what you hear or what you think of when you hear the name Sakura, but... And now we find the female. Whatever. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. You had your chance. We're sticking with Chester. Had your chance. It's still wild we got a female starter. It's always... Because some people will reset forever trying to get a female starter. Oh, he's just showing you can jump over the ledges. I thought he'd want a battle. Thought you'd want a battle. Okay, somebody wants the battle. Thank you. See, because this is the other thing too with vanilla playthroughs, and I sound like I'm already complaining. I'm gonna have fun with this once we get some more Pokemon. But the thing with vanilla playthroughs is it's like, oh, this is Purloin versus Purloin. Like, it's a lot cooler. It has assist. Does that mean that's the next move we're gonna get is assist? Because that's not what I want to see. It's just not as exciting as unless, like, they pulled out, say, like, a War Turtle. And you're like, whoa! Because it's not what you're expecting. Yep. Assist. Damn it. Also, because we know we're never going to run into anything in this grass besides the same 3 Pokemon, and you're just kind of like, well, that's exciting, I guess. Also, Purloin being a dark type doesn't really... Like, it's like, oh, cool, I get a dark type. But it doesn't help you in any way at this particular point in the game. Like, you're not running into psychic types really early. And you're not, or even, like, running into bug types or whatever. Oh, can't do it. Okay. Okay. Ooh, got another crit. Sakura's living up to that name. Oh no, we need to be able to cut. Another potion, exciting. Another Pokeball, extra exciting. I wonder if he resets and goes back up to the top on the other side of the ledge. There's not really a whole lot of trainers to even, like, try and level up against. And I know we're about to have a rival battle. We just gotta go with it. I mean, yeah, you can sit here and grind up against friggin' random wild Pokemon, but... Damn it! Like 2 steps! It definitely wasn't during my first playthrough. But at some point I ran into a shiny Lillipup in my original Pokemon Black. Can you not? God damn you! You son of a stupid fuck. Now I gotta go heal this goddamn thing again. I wanted to fucking get it leveled up against fucking Bianca. Motherfuck, dude. Oh, get in the damn door. No, I don't want in the building. Thank you. It also feels like, it feels so early for a rival battle, because it's like we just battled you when we got our Pokemon. Something about this battle feels illegal. A potion? Ba-da-ba. Fucking Christ, that did so much damage. Oh, now we got bite. Now we got bite. Now we got bite. We're doing all right, cause now we got bite. It's a shame Chester doesn't have bite. You know, since he's actually a dark type. Don't whip your tail at me. Ooh, it's got water gun already. Alright, we're done testing our luck here. Nope, we're not gonna risk the high roll or the crit. I want the experience. No, you could have just run forward and then there's a Pokemon Center right here. X speed. Ooh, yes, that's what I want to use my turn on. Speeding up the X. Ironically, though, considering this was more or less a reboot of Gen 1, there's no, there's no, like, starter bug creatures. There's no, like, you know, Gen 1 we had Caterpie and Weedle, Gen 2 we had Ladybug and Spinarak. There are not bugs like that in this game. There are bug Pokemon. We're gonna go with Bite. Actually, why are we going bite? Tackle should do more because it's stab, right? Ba-da-da. I don't mind Tepig as a design, but Tepig's evolutions are kind of not my... Hey! You with them damn berries? What? I did not know that could happen in battle. That's kind of wild. Because the worst part is like, oh shit, I can either let him keep it or take it so he can keep picking up. I have to take it so he can keep picking up items, of course, but that's kind of cool. Can I use assist and get bite? Hold on. Well, it'd be resisted, wouldn't it? Oh, I did get bite, though. Yeah, it's resisted. Tail whip. Just don't get that water gun. We've been whipped twice. An offensive move might kill from this range. Vine Whip. How are you faster? And you crit. What a bitch. What did it just use? I had to look away for a second. What? Oh, she learned rap. Wow, that's exciting. It must have used assist and got like Ember from Tepig. I don't think there's anything else I get from the school in here. Hopefully the monkey we get will be at least level 10. I hate it because I'd prefer to have if I had to get one, I'd prefer the grass one. But the way they do it is because it's based on typings. So like because we picked Snivy, she goes, "Oh, your starter's weak to fire, so here's a monkey that's super effective, so you get water." So I would have had to pick Tepig, which would then be weak to water, so then you'll get the grass one. Oh, it keeps growling at us. Which is weird, because, I mean, cats can growl, but they typically hiss. When a cat growls, you know you fucked up. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna swap out. I wanted Chester to just get all the experience, but this will take, like, 8 more scratches at this time. Oh my god, stop it! Nope. There we go. My brain was just in the mode of bite is stronger. But it's not. It's a stronger move, but it's just not stronger in this scenario. This girl has 2 purloins. Stop lowering our stats. There we go. Got a crit. So Pokemon Go's been doing this, this bug out whatever thing. And I'm not the biggest fan of bug-type Pokemon, for the most part. But also, like, I don't really care for anything that's part of the little bug-out pass. But, I keep seeing all these Pineco. And I'm not the... I like Pineco. I actually like Pineco more than I like Fortress. Oh, this is, like, the weakest... It's got literally 2 IVs. I catch them because, you know, I catch certain Pokemon going, oh, well, if it's a Hundo, then I'll be happy, even if it's not really a Pokemon I need or want. But... because, you know, Brock's, at one point, at one point, Brock's main Pokemon he took with him places was his Fortress. And even like when he returns in the series at one point, he okay, I don't know what the hell this shit's called, and it's really annoying. Nope. We'll just do this, I guess. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I see, so that's what I was trying to do. That doesn't work. Okay, well. Yep. Sending out a Lillipup. Well... I should have named him Pupperoni. Because it's like a puppy, but pepperoni. I'll have to save that nickname for something. I don't know what. Oh, level 10. I don't even think our starter's level 10. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get our monkey. What do I name him? I'll name him Drips. No, I have no idea where that nickname comes from. It's just the name. I also just, like I said, I really don't like... I don't really like Panpour, or I don't like any of the pans, to be honest. But Panpour is definitely my least favorite. Oh, I need to do a few things. What happened to the berry he had? Okay, Drips, Naughty Nature, that's not really great. Scratch, Leer, Lick, Water Gun. Oh yeah, I have to be in my... I don't like the way they changed it to where you have to be in your... You have to be in your menu to be able to rearrange moves. Alright. So let's go... We're gonna heal up Purloin. And then I want to go battle with it real quick. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy since we're right here. I want to battle with it real quick, get it leveled up to level 10, and then we'll go and battle a gym. I actually don't like how non-diverse your starting team can be. Like, because obviously I can't get anything else. Well, I mean, I can get a Patrat, but again, that's also normal type. And then we got normal type, dark, got our starter, and then you can get the monkey. So it's not, I mean, it's not like you can't get types, but it's like, it just doesn't feel as diverse. Especially because Gen 1, it's like you can get... Gen 1 and 2, you can get plenty of Pokemon before the first gym. Gen 1, you can get Pidgey, Rattata, Caterpie, and evolutions. Weedle and evolutions. You can get a Nidoran. Actually, you can get both Nidorans. Or Mankey. Like, there's just... And then... Gen 2 is crazy. Because you can get... Pidgey, Noctowl, Sentret, Rattata, Spearow. You can get Fampy. Zubat, Geodude, Dunsparce, Ledyba, Spinarak, Bellsprout, Ghastly. Unknown, if you wanted it. I'm not even sure if there's anything else. There might be. So, like, you can load up on some different Pokemon. Gen 3, you can get Zigzagoon, you can get Poochyena, you can get Wingull, Tailo, Meryl. I know there are others you can get, I just can't think of which ones. It's been so long since I played Vanilla Gen 3. I'm not even paying attention to the levels of these Pokemon. Let's beat up level 24, that did nothing for me. You know what? We should be fine. Well, I think we're fine. It bugs my OCD a little bit, but I don't want to be sitting there grinding, getting freaking 24 experience. I love how in this gym they teach you. Yeah, freshwater guy. I love how in this gym they actually teach you your typings. Though I think only the gym leader will have different typed Pokemon. Like fire, water, and grass. The basic trainers are gonna have they're gonna have Lillipups and Purloins, Patrats. Wrap? No, I wanted you to use assist and get bite. Okay, we'll try one more time. If you don't get bite or vine whip. Actually, not only vine whip, I just want bite. Tackle. Alright. It's such a weird animation. Okay. He's just like, oh, you mean this bite? Oh, it's leering at me. That's the biggest thing I hate about Pokemon right now. About being a Pokemon fan, is first of all the state of the card community and all the bullshit with just. God damn it! How? I can't do anything with this fucking cat. I swear it's like this thing dies to fucking high rolls constantly. God damn, dude. And you know what? Fine. If you don't live, you're not getting the experience. That's how it's got to be. That's how we got to be because you're just being that way. Not playing these games. There you go. Enjoy your experience, asshole. God damn it. If we could have just got bite from the damn assist. That was the biggest thing, is we got rap. Bite would have been stab. I feel like they did make this gym way too fucking easy by literally giving you a Pokemon that is super effective against the type that the gym is going to use against you. It just seems a little like it's just catering to the player too much, and we didn't need it. Okay, I knew it wasn't going to do 13. Didn't realize it was only going to do 10. You don't Pursuit. Fuck you. I actually still have a bunch of the little figures from, like, the TCG things. That you... God damn, this thing's doing so much. And, the little Snivy. I still have the little Snivy from it. Actually... I still have... Snivy and, Oh, why didn't I send in Purloin and then switch? Whatever. I think I still have Tepig, too. I forgot, you gotta be careful. You can't just sit there and spam the A button to get through the text faster, because the Gen 5, at least the ROMs, don't like that. I could probably do that on an actual cartridge and it wouldn't be a problem. Stop it. So, Purloin's next attack is going to be Sand Attack. Son of a bitch! Okay, so next is the gym leader, right? Yep, alright. Let's go heal up our team because our cat is weak. It's entirely possible I would have already given up on Purloin by this point. But I know which Pokemon I want to use, and I don't know when we're going to get more of them, so... Thankfully, we do have an opportunity to get plenty more Pokemon between the first and second gym. So I'm happy about that. I also don't like how... Well, first of all, I don't really care for these gym leaders. I don't really care for... Well, some of the gym leaders in Gen 5 I like. I don't really care for these three. But also, in, in the anime, which I never watched the black and white anime, but I know the grass gym leader becomes like one of Ash's companions, and he like replaces Brock or something. It's really like, first of all, you can't replace Brock. Second of all, I know it goes along with the whole thing of okay, this might be a problem. Oh, it just raises attack and special attack. Okay. Well, Chester, you might be a sacrifice. Is it seriously just gonna sit there? He's just gonna try and sweep? Wow, and that was resisted too. Oh, he's greedy. Oh, come on. Oh, you fuck. Crit. Using a potion was pretty bullshit. Okay. Ow! That wasn't even a kill. Are you kidding me? Yep. Alright, well. I'm surprised Drips is faster, but you know what? I'm glad Drips is faster. Level 14. Ew. Well, I'm not really afraid of you using... Oh, wait, no, because Workup does both. Well, we do resist fire, but hey, just go for Workup 2 more times. Incinerate? Isn't that base 70? Yeah, get a crit, get him out. Da 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 ba da ba da ba ba. Yeah. Okay, so Workup is... I mean, it's cool because Workup raises both stats. But... I mean, who can learn Workup? Obviously, I'd assume... Okay, yeah. Obviously, we knew the monkey can. And Lillipup can. Ah. Okay, I'm speeding up through this shit. She gave us cut, great. Bunch of nonsense just for the bottom screen. Wham, 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 wham. Yeah, 2 10s, 2 11s. Alright, so we gotta go over here to... It finds a dream mist in the dream yard. Oh yeah, we gotta use cut. The one that I want to learn cut can't learn cut. It's like, oh, give him the stab move. Whatever. Whatever! Oh yeah, she's just kind of like, hey, and then just pushes her way through. Oh, a lot of pressing of the button. Kind of funny, we just saw them in like the previous town where they're, you know, preaching about freeing your Pokemon or whatever. And then you find out pretty quickly that they're the bad guys because they're sitting here beating up on a Pokemon. God! Vine Whip is so bad even with Stab. God damn, that bite did so much damage. And then it switches to tackle. Are you kidding me? Thankfully we outspeed. Fucking shit. I wish I had a competitive. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have a move for it yet, anyways. Okay, so being a Purloin, you don't have anything to hit me with Stab, so you should deal less damage. There we go. They lose the fight and then go right back to... Go right back to just beating up the Pokemon. That's then, you know, using its Dream Mist to make them hallucinate. Where were you the whole time, Musharna? Yep, Fannel, yep, Fannel. I'm gonna check the... Let's check and see with Sarah B. Is there anything in here? Oh, whoops. Dreamyard. Is there anything here we can catch? Just Munas. that's you know, new. That's what I mean. I don't really want a Muna, but I do want a Pokeball. Well, I want to go somewhere to put a Pokemon in a Pokeball. And unless I get a shiny Muna, I don't particularly want... Well... You know what? I'm gonna see... I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna catch it, though. I'm gonna do some catching. It's been a while since I've actually... I'm gonna treat this as if I am playing, like, an actual vanilla playthrough, sort of. I'm not going to use every Pokemon, but I feel like I'll try and catch every Pokemon just so we can see how many it takes to complete the Pokedex. Or to, you know, complete the Pokedex to the best of our... That's fine. Okay, well, you use that, so Dark-type. To complete the Pokedex to the best of our ability. It'll be interesting to see. Is my coffee still warm? That'll be interesting too. It is not particularly hot. The Dream Eater Pokemon. I thought that was drowsy. It eats the dreams of people and Pokemon. When it eats a pleasant dream, it expels pink-colored mist. What the heck did it do there? There we go, named it Drowsy. I swear that's... Is that not Drowsy's... Drowsy or Hypno, one or the other. Which means I guess we need to go back and get ourselves a pet rat. But I'm not gonna worry about it right this second. Because I am sure we'll run into another one. I still don't remember what I wanted to say earlier, and I'm kind of upset about it. A potion. It's kind of crazy how quickly you can get the first gym badge in these games. I mean, I'm sure it's kind of that way, but I feel like there's just... I feel like, to me, there's more going on between... getting your... starting your game and getting to Pewter City, or starting your game and getting to Violet City. All this crap for the sea gear. I don't even care about it. I do like the sea gear for the female character, though. I've never played it personally, but since my wife did, you see it. It's you know, it's a little hearts and it's girly and... This is, for males, it's red, blue, yellow, which I don't know what that's supposed to signify between Raikou Entei Suicune, Articuno Zapdos Moltres, Obelisk Slifer, the Winged Dragon Ra. Otherwise, I don't know what it could be if it's blue. Watermelon, pineapple, and blueberries. Because the damn for sure ain't fucking ketchup, mustard, and then what's... No, it'd have to be green for pickles. A great ball. What a great find. Oh, I'm trying to... No, I'm trying... No, okay, wait, no. Okay, go this way. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Well, never mind. Alright. We're gonna skip all these you damn little kids. Oh, we have Drowsy in our party. No, that's okay. We're not using her. I wanted to get to the next area so we can go and get some encounters. Get some more Pokemon. Get some more Pokemon. 2 purloins that don't have stab. Definitely gonna double target down the same Pokemon. It won't die this turn, but it'll definitely die next turn. Ah, see, these little kids, they don't know. They don't know about them strats. Because they're still just little brats. We're about to have some evolutions soon, too. Oh, crit! Alright, I usually just hate on the monkeys, especially the water one, but, I mean, Drips is putting in work. That crit was most appreciated. Ah. No, you don't want to battle yet. We already battled. You do. God, we just battled. I know, battling it's the point to this game, but fuck. We just battled. Nope, we are not staying in on this. Drips. We need you. I cannot do voices today. I doubt we'll get our second badge today, but I would at least like to get to the town that she resides in. We've got to get you leveled up so you can evolve soon. I don't remember what level. I think Purloin evolves at 20? Purloin's 20. Snivy is 16, of course. And I think Lillipup is 16 as well. Wow. That did nothing. This thing is so weak. Keeps getting Ember. Come on. Why do they make cut 95% accurate? Was it always 95% accurate? I don't feel like it was. Oh my gosh. Okay, seriously, you dumb fucking... Like, I can't train this thing. It's like, yeah, okay, even if it had a stab move right now, that doesn't help. But this is ridiculous. I'm tired of looking at you. Why do you keep beating me? Ugh. Super potion. I don't think there's anything new here. I think we have to go to the cave. Oh, there's P-Doves! Level 10, we'll take it. Probably not with our... Well, we'll see. I didn't do a lot. P-Dove is like one of my least favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. But it is a flying type, and it already has a flying type move, so that is beneficial. So because of that, we're going to catch one and we're going to use it. Temporarily, of course. You should live this, right? Whoa, barely. You shall barely live it. It's just, I don't know. First of all, it doesn't feel like it does anything special. Especially when you compare it to the other... like starter birds, but also it just doesn't look as good either. These Pokemon live in cities. They're accustomed to people. Flocks often gather in parks and plazas. Tiny Pigeon. I'm gonna name you Tiny. Like, it'll definitely end up leaving our party before it fully evolves. It might become a Tranquil, but I doubt it'll still be on our party to become an unpleasant. Alright, where's the other... Hold on. Let's go heal up our team first. Get out of the way! Because there's another Pokemon I'm looking for in here that I want. There it is. Level 8. Level 8. I think that's the lowest we can get here. Yeah, let's try and find one a little higher than that. Seriously. Thank you. I guess it didn't really help when we got out of the grass. Level 8 again. I don't want level 8. Oh, what happened? That's Audino, isn't it? Alright, well I feel obligated to kill this thing. Because they are the experience farm. Though, unlike Chansey, they don't have low physical damage, or physical defense. I'm actually going to weaken it, and then I'm going to switch to Purloin. So that Purloin can be the one to finish it. We'll get some experience. Even Tiny should be able to do some decent damage with Gust. It's just because we don't have stab on this thing. Actually, that's what I should do. I should look at Purloin's level up moveset and see when it learns a dark type move. Sakura wants to learn growth. Ooh, okay, get rid of Rap. I am never using Rap. The only time Rap got used was through assist. Alright, so now back to... Oh, there was another Shaky Gratch. That was another Audino. Alright, so I don't have one of these yet. I'm going to go ahead and catch it just because. It's part of the experience, right? That's what Pokemon is. It's an experience. Did I say it used Bide? Nope. Nope. We'll try again. We're not playing with Bide. Fuck that. Hell no. That's even more a waste of my time. Okay, these P-dubs are wasting my time. Okay, I don't want to sit here and farm the experience, but they had a berry. Oh, well, alright, I'll go ahead and catch it. I forgot that's also a thing to do. Oh, come on, don't you peep peep. There we go. The hearing Pokemon. What? Its auditory sense is astounding. It has a radar-like ability to understand its surroundings through slight sounds. I don't even know what to call you. I'm just gonna call you Sounds. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna end up... Why can this thing not run from anything? You have legs. I'm not gonna nickname everything. I just realized I'll catch the things that we don't have, but as far as what to nickname, I'm only going to nickname... Come on, level 9. Fine, I'll take it. Just because I don't want to be here forever. I'm only going to nickname the things that we're going to use. So I didn't really need to nickname that Audino. And I don't know if there's anything else we need to catch around here right now. The electrified Pokemon. When thunderclouds cover the sky, it will appear. It can catch lightning with its mane and store the electricity. So I'm just going to call her Blitz. For a few reasons. I mean, obviously Blitzel, but we won't go into all the reasons. There are reasons. Oh, it's in my PC because I don't have it. Oh no. Well, let's do something about that. I think there's a PC in here, right? There's not. Oh, there's probably one in the daycare next door. Every time, do not try and walk in the goddamn door while you're running. Man, it's adamant with synchronize. Ugh. Regenerator. Well, synchronize isn't bad, but adamant nature for that is probably pretty gross. Lilypup, why aren't you picking up items, you asshole? Oh, that Team Plasma. Oh, there actually are two of the Pokemon I wanted to catch in here. Okay, well, we'll see if we can catch them. And then that way we can swap our team out. Yep, Roggenrola. Well, level 11's a little low, but... You should have Sturdy. So we're going to make this as easy as we can to catch you. Oh, okay, didn't even one shot. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, come on. Hey now. Calm that shit down. Why are you not wanting to get caught? I'm really not a fan of this. There we go. What do I nickname a Roggenrola? The Mantle Pokemon. They were discovered 100 years ago in an earthquake fissure. Inside each one is an energy core. Only 100 years? What's a great... I'm trying to think of what... There was a thing for like a great rock... I'm trying to think what it was. I don't... I had a name. And it immediately left me. I love how he just goes back and forth. What to nickname a Gigalith? I don't have... There's no... Yeah, I'm naming him Rock Lee. Don't have a clue. It's just because he's a rock. There's a Swoobat. Oh, if I had an electric type move, that would be great. Okay. Whoa, hold up there. Stop sleuthing. And it already has confusion. That's really solid, actually. Alright. Let's get her. Yeah. Suction from the bat Pokemon. Suction from its nostrils enables it to stick to cave walls during sleep. It leaves a heart-shaped mark behind. You can call her Batgirl. Because again, it's one of those Pokemon I don't have a nickname for. So, I want to add both of those to the party. For some type variety, but also for... Here's the thing. Who do I want to keep? Let's look and see what level Purloin learns anything. If it learns a Dark type move at a decent time, if my fucking phone would cooperate. If it learns a Dark type move soon, I'll replace Lillipup and Pidove. I didn't realize that we were already about to get a these Pokemon. Otherwise, I would have not bothered putting Pidove even on the layout. It gets Pursuit at 15. Gets Fake Out. 15 is kind of irritating, but okay. Because I do want to have an Everstone. Ooh. Oh no. I forgot to make it to where trade evolutions could evolve normally. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I'm still going to swap Lillipup for Boldore. Damn, that really sucks because I was looking forward to using Gigalith for a little bit at least. Only thing I can think of is if I can... No, because if I edited a file... I don't know, if I edited a file, could I have the save in the file? I don't think I could. I think it'd be impossible. Oh, and you have Gust. So you have dual stab already. That's insane. And Pidove, you had Gust. Super Luck. That's actually not bad either, but... Oh, that's so irritating. Oh, I hope the other Pokemon that I want to evolve is not a... I hope none of the other Pokemon I want to use are trade evolutions. Otherwise, that's really gonna fuck. I love the, just, yeah, the fucking Everstone. Because you can't evolve. Or because you're just like, oh, you would get traded and then, and then you couldn't evolve. So stupid. Either way, what a troll. What a freaking asshat of a troll. Ah! Giglet is so cool. I mean, literally the only other thing that I could do would be to make a... It's not even randomized. It would just be making a file where that's the only thing I change. I mean, then it's technically not vanilla, but yeah, it's doing it for the sake of me being able to use a cool-ass Pokemon. But then I'd have to do all of this again, catch everything, which is not the worst thing. It's, you know, easily doable. I think the only thing I'd care about is my female Snivy. Because I would have to keep... I would want to keep the nicknames and everything the same. So I'd have to be able to still name her Sakura. Detect, what's the point in that? The AI having and using, like, Detect and Protect, it makes sense if you were to use, like, a move like Dig, Fly, Solar Beam. But if you're not, then it's just like, what the fuck's the point? I mean, well, I guess Fake Out. Hold on. I'm paying attention, but something just... Whoa! Something just popped up on my phone that actually requires my attention. Come on, land the cut. Oh my god, stop with the detect. Double detect for what? Why? Why are you doing this? Plus, I'm a cat person anyway, so I would much rather have Purloin than Lillipup. Even though I know Stoutland will be decent, because he gets decent stats, but even if, I don't think he would stay on our team long enough to get to Stoutland. Because we've already got some cool Pokemon, and we're going to get some even cooler Pokemon in the next few areas. Oh, we're doing a double battle now. Oh, you're weak. You gotta get out. Yeah, get out. Wait, it lived? I'm gonna risk it. I don't know which one he's gonna go for. Okay. Alright, well, in the case that he was, then I wanted to make sure we hit for a little bit more damage on this one. Still going for bite. Assuming you don't kill it this turn. Oh, it's going for bide. That's not gonna matter. Plasma! I know they didn't say it this time, but... Also, while I liked Team Plasma as a villain organization, and I liked Getsis and N, their Plasma's outfit design was the actual worst. Like, straight up ugly garbage. Galactic's was already kind of, like, I guess it depends. Obviously, Team Rockets is classic. I like Team Rockets. But then you've got, that's what you get, idiot. Should have been able to run. Look at that. I ran, no problem. Oh, for fuck's sake. But... Now I forgot what I was saying. Fucking A. Oh. Yeah, Team Rocket's design was pretty cool. And then you had, ooh, Thief. Can she learn Thief? He learned Thief? It? Base 40. Give us a dark type move until... Yeah. Go to assist. The randomness of it is just no bueno. Alright, so now we have dark type stab on that one. Now we're about to have to deal with them. Oh, we don't have to yet. Oh, fucking god shit. Heal balls, we got heal balls. Okay, so none of the kids in the daycare want to battle. It's only these kids out here. Oh, this thing might be harder to train than the damn Purloin. It's so frail. Okay, let's see. Let's see who learns what when. We already looked at Purloin. Panpour. Who's gonna learn Fury Swipes? Water Sport, Bite at 60, Scald at, or Bite at 60. What? Where did that number even come from? Bite at 19. Scald at 22. Okay. It'll have Scald, so that's pretty solid. I'm not a fan of this thing's design, but it's pretty solid. Blitzel, when do you learn an electric type? What? Chester wants to learn Fury Swipes. Is that better than Scratch? No. Not with 80 accuracy. Forget that. Blitzel learned Shockwave at level 11. Ooh! Okay. Alright. Got some Switch training for you, but... who else we need to check? Rogan Rolla. It'll get Headbutt at level 10, Rock Blast at 14, Mud Slap at 17. I'm still so upset that I can't evolve it. Woobat? I really don't even need to look at Woobat. Gets Assurance at 12, Heart Stamp at 15, but those aren't special moves. Air Cutter at 21. They're not bad moves, though. No! Wake up, you shit. Stop raising your defense. It has 2 different moves to raise its defense. Are we kidding? Or did I miss something? Oh my gosh. There you go. We just need everything to have stab. Once everything has stab, it has a purpose. We've currently got grass, rock, water, dark, psychic / flying, and electric. So we've got some types. Oh, you new Shockwave! Damn it. The irony is, if it wins this battle, it might level up and learn Shockwave. Can't risk it. Because the problem is, another water gun's gonna kill. And I know another quick attack is not gonna kill the Panpour. That was a dumb decision on my part. Got $40. I mean, that's still $40. Well, you already have Headbutt. I see. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Preschooler Wendy. Got that pan-sear. Ooh, could go for some pan-seared things. You're gonna have a fire thing, so. You know what? We haven't used Rogue and Roller yet. Get out here, Rock Lee. The slurpy lick sound of lick is so accurate. It somewhat has me concerned for like what they do. Just be like, just lick the microphone. That's what we'll use. Yes. Now I have to rearrange your moves again, but yes. See, but now it can do things. Ah, so they do have somebody that has all of the monkeys. I think once you get to... is it Castelia Town? Or Castelia City, I mean? Come on, stop with the licks! There's an NPC that will give you an evolution stone. Because all the elemental monkeys evolve with the evolution stones. I didn't mean to talk to you. Okay, now we can advance. We've progressed, but the thing is that I'm somewhat irritated about is our team isn't as high of levels as I was hoping we'd be at. I don't know why I thought that said Kool-Aid, and I'm like, what? I don't have a... Well, I mean... We're just gonna quick attack. Because if he decides to charge or whatever. But, like, we don't have a counter for this. Because Rogue and Rolla is actually just pure ground, or pure rock, and has no ground typing. So it's the battle of the quick attacks here. Whoever's attack is quickest. Oh, I don't know what he went for. Oh. Woo! Now we'll be faster no matter what. You fool! Motor Drive, I think that's originally Electivire's signature ability. I got an antidote. Yep. we're not going in that grass anyways. Now, if you have something I can hit with lightning, then I will. Ooh, the perfect candidate. Ooh. Oh no. I like that animation. I don't think a quick attack will kill from this range. Kind of crazy that his first electric type move is Shockwave. Oh, predicted. So, base 60 instead of 40 and can't miss. Actually, pretty solid. We're working on getting our team leveled up. We're getting there. Yeah, there's nothing over there. There's an item down there, though. No! Wonder what the chances are going to be of us running into a shiny. Wow, the game really was trying to decide if it wanted us to encounter anything. Oh yeah, I haven't caught one of these. God damn it, that's why, because every time I try, you bide. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. Because I'm not gonna have you break out of the Pokeball and then friggin' just blow my stupid bat away and then I gotta heal. Nope. I'll get one eventually. It was 9:30. I'm gonna have to get some food soon. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Confusion. Okay. Goddamn today. It's like everything is just hitting so hard. Is everything really that frail in Gen 5? About to send in a Purloin. Ugh. Well, can't send in my bat. Alright, nice 3-co. I like how it used assist and then it got bite from the Patrat. Is it Patrat? 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 You know, I guess it's fine that we aren't going to be able to evolve our Boldor into a Gigalith because, you know, if that's how it was in vanilla Black and White, I would have swapped it out anyway, so... I already know there are other Pokemon I'm going to add. I know for sure. So I'm not positive what will still stay on the squad. I don't know what there's going to still be room for on our team. Ah. I was hoping you'd go for a fucking flying type move, you little fuckstick. Boom! Got him! Now going into his own Roggenrola. It does feel... Oddly enough, see, now it feels like our team has more variety. And because of that, it also feels like the random trainers have a little more variety, too. We can go on to the next city because I know we're... Okay. I didn't know she was going to tell me my nature. Relaxed? Well, I guess that's a good nature. Chesto baddies. Let's go heal up. We'll buy some more Pokeballs. Our team ain't too bad. I still wish we were a little more leveled up, but... I'm not gonna buy any burn heals or ice heals because I don't think we'll need them. I've been forgetting to check these guys out. Oh yeah, you have the special. Oh, you have 2 special Pokeballs and then friggin' a bunch of mail. All right, let's see. I don't think we're gonna swap anything on the squad, honestly. Like, cause I don't wanna. Oh, you don't want to battle? Oh, we got Rock Smash. It's a fighting type move, though. So that's Stab for nobody. Roggenrola can learn it, and Drips. I'm going to teach it to Roggenrola. Yeah, we'll give it a tackle. We have Headbutt. I don't know if I'll ever want Harden or Sand Attack, but whatever. I should have kept tackle, but it's fine. Found an ether, you can call it either. Oh, I need to swap. Well, I can stay in. Level 15. Eee. Oh, I have assurance. I have assurances from the Chancellor. Well, now it went for Yawn, so we're gonna swap anyways. It's too early to be getting sleepy. Seriously, are you just gonna sit there and spam damn yawns? Oh, it did fucking nothing. Ironic, since I just bought these. I love the idea of, like, your Pokemon falls asleep, so you just got a Chesto Berry in your hand, you're just, like, trying to shove it down his throat. It's been a while before we see some evolutions. Just looking at it. Woo. I think, because I know there's a bunch of trainers that way, so I think we'll go ahead and this will be a good place to wrap it up. We got a pretty solid squad. Psychic, water, rock, dark, grass, and electric. We got a pretty good team here. What do you have? Hold on. Do you have pickup? No. Oh, you just still have the cherry berry. I never took it from you. Okay, I was confused. I was confused. That's a pretty solid squad, if I may say so myself. I was looking for our trainer ID. 22453. Wait, what? Oh. I thought it said 2016. I was like, nope, that's not right. Well, yep, I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap it here. We played 2.5 hours. I think that's pretty solid. I'm going to go find me some dinner. And who knows when I'll get to touch this again. I got to get things ready for tomorrow's stream. And whatever I decide to do Friday. And I've got to get some stuff rearranged this weekend for next week. So, all in all, just a lot of shit. I just realized something else coming up that I'm going to have to work around. So, I got a lot of things to figure out. Always remember to save your game, because if you lose that data, it would be a shame. I think I just saved, right? 15 Pokedex. And hopefully we'll have some stuff evolved by the time we get around to playing this again. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good night, have a good morning, good evening, whatever time of day it is in the world for you when you're watching this.